Hello and welcome to this video. The purpose is to provide information on the revised IAASA Ireland 600 Special Considerations Audits of Group Financial Statements, including the work of component auditors. In April 2022, the IAASB issued a revised IAASA 600 and related conforming amendments. Subsequently, the FRC consulted on proposals to revise IAASA UK 600 and issued the revised UK standard. Following a public consultation in February 2023, IAASA adopted the revised IAASA 600 in Ireland with no additional material included. Conforming and consequential amendments were also made to a number of other Irish IAASAs, and you can find details of those amendments on our website. The revised standard is effective for financial periods beginning on or after the 15th of December 2023. The main changes to the standard relate to clarification of its scope and the links to other IAASAs, adoption of a risk-based approach, quality management, communication and documentation, professional skepticism, scalability and component auditor involvement. The revised standard clarifies when and how it may be applied to entities with branches and divisions, shared services centres, non-controlled entities. It also clarifies and reinforces the fact that all IAASAs are to be applied in group audits by establishing stronger links with the other IAASAs. Revised IAASA 600 requires auditors to use a risk-based approach as a framework for planning and performing a group audit engagement. It contains revised requirements and application material to better align with IAASA 315, identifying and assessing the risks of material misstatement. The standard focuses on the group engagement team's identification and assessment of risk at the group financial statement level. It emphasises the importance of designing and performing appropriate procedures to respond to those risks. The requirements and application material better align with the new quality management standards. International Standard on Quality Management 1, quality management for firms that perform audits or reviews of financial statements or other assurance or related services engagements, and IAASA 220, quality management for an audit of financial statements. In particular, IAASA 600 revised clarifies the requirements for sufficient and appropriate resources to perform the engagement, and the direction and supervision of the engagement team and the review of its work. It emphasises the responsibilities of the group engagement partner to take overall responsibility for compliance with the requirements of all the IAASAs that are relevant to the group audit. Their firm is responsible for having a system of quality management that supports the group engagement partner. IAASA 600 revised reinforces and strengthens the need for robust communication and interactions between the group engagement team members. It emphasises the importance of two-way communications between the group auditor and component auditors. The standard deals with different aspects of the group auditor's interaction with component auditors, including communicating relevant ethical requirements, determining competence and capabilities of the component auditor, and determining the appropriate nature, timing, and extent of involvement by the group auditor in the work of the component auditor. There are also enhanced documentation requirements and application material to emphasise the documentation requirements in other relevant IAASAs. IAASA 600 revised outlines the importance of exercising professional skepticism, including as part of the group's auditors. Direction, supervision, and review of the work of engagement team members, including component auditors, and evaluation of whether sufficient appropriate audit evidence has been obtained to provide a basis for forming an opinion on the group's financial statements. IAASA 600 revised introduces a principle-based approach that is adaptable to a wide variety of circumstances and scalable for audits of groups of different complexity by focusing on identifying, assessing and responding to the risks of material misstatement in the group financial statements, and highlighting the requirements and application material for circumstances when component auditors are involved. The revised IAASA 600 is available on our website, iasa.ie. In addition, the IAASB has published guidance on implementing the revised IAASA 600 on its website, iaasb.org. Thank you for watching.